Hi readers, welcome back to bankexamstoday.com. Today I'm going to talk about how to prepare for SBI Clerk mains exam. Very important exam for all of you. So I will start with general awareness and financial awareness section. This is a very important section. This section will help you to crack this exam. यही section आपको exam crack करवाने वाला है. Prepare for this section very seriously, very carefully. There are a set of topics from which the questions are repeated in most of the exams. I'll say most every exam. So let's start with the first thing. The first thing is current affairs, and that is the most important general awareness for SBI clerk. The first part, read current affairs. That is the most important part. So read like 5 to 6 months current affairs from the GK Digest that I have. I actually publish PDF for the whole months of current affairs on GK Digest. Read it carefully, but the best way to read the current affairs is to download an app. Most preferably the GK Digest, that is my app. Just install that app from the Play Store and read current affairs and download PDFs from that Android application. I will provide the link to that application, GK Digest application, in the description. Download that app and read current affairs daily. That is the most important step in preparation of general awareness section. That is the first part. Then now I will list down the important topics that are important for the general awareness section. So I have divided the general awareness section. The first part is kind of general awareness, and the second part is banking awareness. And in the banking awareness there is banking, and the second part is financial management. So there will be 3-4 chapters from financial management. So basically I'm helping you to frame your strategy, your preparation strategy, right? The first thing, the current affairs, then the list of important topics from general awareness. Then the first topic is the countries, the capitals, currencies, president, prime minister. That is the most important part. You will find at least one question in the exam. Most of the times the examiner, the question paper setter, will ask you what is the capital of Rwanda, what is the currency of Afghanistan. So they'll ask you they are not going to ask you the currency of like United Kingdom or US or Pakistan, because they assume that you know the currencies of every country out there. So read it properly. Countries, their capitals, currencies, and president. First topic. Then list of important days observed in a country. In a country, not only in a country, all over the world. List of important days: Environment Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all those days. Then awards and honors. The most important part is the awards given by the government, the central government, the Padma Award, National Film Awards, the Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, all those awards, very important. Then the next part is books and their authors. Most preferably the popular authors like Khushwant Singh, Indira Gandhi, APJ Abdul Kalam. Just mug up the list of books written by these popular writers, and also read the books written by international authors. I will provide the link to read all of these books in the description. Then the next part is list of international organizations. You have to read the list of international organizations with their number of member countries. This number is changing almost once in a while, in a year or so. So don't read these numbers from your book. Your book might be outdated. It might be written last year or 2 years back. Don't read GK from a book. Then the headquarters, that is a very popular topic for banking examination. List of international organizations, the location of the headquarters, the name of the head, and then the number of member countries, their vision, their motto. You can read a detailed analysis about that. And also the one of the important topic that I recently seen in the exam is that the reports published by international organizations, the pollution report and kind of ease of doing business report. So read this report. Then you need to read about the international summits held in last 6 months. Read about that. International summits held in last 7 months. Read about that. G7, G5, G20, the Asian Bank, ADB. Read all that. Read all that summits. Then the important part is list of cabinet ministers. Read the latest list of cabinet ministers. You will find the questions from the unpopular kind of leaders, that who's the urban development minister, the transportation minister. Just read about that list of cabinet ministers. Then next part is the government welfare schemes. Very important part. There are many schemes launched, I think every week or maybe twice or thrice in a week. Government launch 1 or 2 welfare schemes. You need to read about all those schemes. Read about of last 5-6 months. Read all the schemes that happened in 4-5-6 months. I have made a list about that welfare schemes. I'll provide the link in the description. Read about that. And next is the international books. That is also very important. Then you can read about a bit about Indian geography, about the rivers, rivers of India, which river is flowing in which state and which sea, and at which sea. Very important rivers. And then very famous places in India, monuments in India. Read about that. And next, one of the very important topic in the general awareness section, according to me, even if you are not going for this exam, you should read about Indian Constitution. I have made small notes for this Indian Constitution chapter. Read about that. Very important. Then the second part, banking awareness. Banking awareness is a part of general awareness, but I have divided the general awareness section into GK and the banking awareness to help you prepare your exam strategy properly. In the banking awareness, the first important part, according to me, is read about RBI, its working organization, its structure, the powers it has, its history, or history of RBI. Read about that. Very important. Then you need to read about monetary policy tools. Go in depth about what is SLR, what is CRR, what are the current rates. That is very important. Read about that. Then you need to read about what are the various functions of the banks, what are the latest schemes launched by the various banks. Read about that. Then you need to read about the mutual funds, banks in India. Then read about the various banks in India, their taglines, who's the head of Bank of India, Bank of Baroda. Read about that list of heads of banks, their taglines, their mottos, their vision, their histories, the location of headquarters. Very important. Then you must read the banking terms. I have made a list of banking terms in easy language. I have made a PDF of that. I will provide the description in the link in the description. Sorry for that. Then read about Basel norms. I have made notes about that. Read about that. Then you need to read about the income tax provisions that are related to banking, the ATC, ATD, AT. These provisions. You need to learn about these provisions. I have made notes about these provisions, and you should read about that. Then read about NPAs. This is a very, very important topic. What are NPAs? I will make a separate video about NPAs, but as of now I am providing the link to my notes. Just read about that. Then read about IRDA, SEBI, NABARD, all the banking and government institutions. Read about that. Read the powers and all. Then you should read about payment banks. This is a current topic in the banking industry. Read about that. Very important topic. Payment bank, Mudra scheme and gold schemes. There are 3-4 gold schemes. Read about that. This is a very important topic. Read about that. Then that's it for the banking awareness section and for the financial awareness section. So according to me, you are not supposed to read in depth about financial awareness, but you should read about what are the various sources of finance, what is CC, what is cost. You should read about cost of capital chapter. You should be able to know what is capital structure. You are supposed to know about balance sheets, right? You are supposed to know about various financial ratios. What is working capital? What is working capital management? You are supposed to know basic chapters of financial management. That is what SBI is supposed you to know. So don't go in depth, read basics of each chapter. Maybe I'll provide notes about financial management for SBI clerk exam, maybe within the 7-8 days. I have time, बहुत वेला बन रहा हूँ मैं. Then notes, I will provide notes, don't worry about that. ये पूरे के पूरे SBI GK section का जितना भी मैंने आपको बताया है, I'll make detailed notes about that. Don't worry, अगर आपको नहीं मिल रहा कहीं से, don't worry, don't be panic. मैं ये पूरे का पूरा जो भी मैंने बैंकिंग का बताया, मैंने GK का बताया, and about that financial awareness, financial awareness, I'll make notes for you, maybe within a week. Don't worry. Then quantitative aptitude, same syllabus as in IBPS PO and IBPS clerk. Similarly, but there is a fact, you will find more data interpretation questions in SBI. Normally, I have seen SBI. There are more questions about DI and case studies in SBI exams. That is, I don't know why, but that is a fact. And you will find questions from data interpretation, 2 sets. At least there will be 50 questions, 50 marks. Data interpretation. Then you will find the time and work, time and distance, ka simple compound interest. This is a normal, normal chapters, partnership, profit and loss, pipes and systems, bankers discount, stock allegations, simplification, number, series, ratio, proportion. Simple. I'm just, reading about that list. You might be aware about that if you have ever appeared for the IBPS PO or IBPS clerk exam, but the main fact is that you will find more questions from data interpretation, and the difficulty level of SBI clerk mains exam is somewhat difficult than the IBPS clerk exam. I think so, but hope for the best. You will find questions from number series and simplification. That is my favorite topic, the number series. You will find at least 4 or 5 questions from this chapter. Very marks rich chapter. Simplification, number series, these are very marks rich chapter. If you ever see these questions, number series and simplification, do not leave these questions. Must attempt, mat chodo. If you want to crack this exam, general awareness, English, and then from the quantitative aptitude section, pick the easy questions. From the reasoning section, pick the easy questions. That is the key to success. If you are going to attempt each and every question from quantitative aptitude, if you are going to attempt each and every question from reasoning, if you are going to attempt all the reading comprehension, everything, you are not going to pass. That is for sure. I think 99.99% won't pass. There are so many exceptions in India. बहुत intelligent लोग बैठे हैं, वो कर लेंगे. But if you are a normal student like me, I'm not a student anymore, but if you are a normal student, a person with a normal IQ, average IQ, as I have, then I don't think you can attempt all the questions. Just pick the questions. From general awareness section, try to attempt all the questions. From the English section, try to attempt all the questions. But from this quantitative aptitude and reasoning ability section, pick the questions. That is the key to success. दूसरी बार बोल रहा हूँ, याद रख लो. Pick the questions. And from the reasoning ability section. What most of the people do is sometimes what I see is in the reasoning section there are very difficult puzzles, very difficult puzzles or very difficult, sitting arrangement sets. What people do, people stuck on these sets. Don't do that. नहीं हो रहा, छोड़ दो. अगले क्वेश्चंस पे जाओ. Just skip that set, that particular set. Skip करो यार, no problem. And the setting arrangement, बहुत easy chapters हैं. There are many easy chapters out there. Inequalities है, then blood relation, problem based on ages, direction test, series again, series reasoning में भी आती है. Then I think from these 4-5 chapters, even if you are not attempting puzzles, even if you are not attempting the puzzle, you will find me out of 50 questions, you can do at least 30. ना? Do 30. ये 30 क्वेश्चन पहले करो. If you are trying to do, kind of puzzles at the first, you are just screwing all your exam, because sometimes if you are not able to solve a puzzle, if you are giving 20 minutes to a puzzle, 15 minutes to a puzzle, and you come back with 0, if you are not able to solve it, there'll be a hard bang on your motivation level. It'll screw your motivation level. Don't do that, man. Just start with the simple, either with English or the general awareness section. Preferably general awareness section, because that is my favorite topic. My favorite topic was read the general awareness from GK Digest application, or I'll provide you that a proper GK Digest for SBI clerk mains exam. You will find 80% or even sometimes 90% of the questions from the GK Digest only that I'm going to provide you. So don't worry about that. The first thing you are going to attempt is general awareness, then English, then go for quantitative aptitude or reasoning, whatever the strong section you feel you are at, then do that. And that in the reasoning ability, there is computer awareness. Then the similar topics are there. You should read the computer glossary that I have provided. Don't just rely on my computer glossary. Just download 2-3 glossaries, because sometimes I feel like it's very difficult to make a computer glossary for computer terms glossary for anybody. So download 2-3 glossaries, one from my site and another from, आपकी मर्जी है यार, जहाँ से मर्जी करो, मैं क्या करूँ. Sorry for that. चलो, then read about the computer terminology and read about internet technologies, then database management system, computer networks, OSI model, very important topic. Then network threats and viruses, computer, and at least अगर I think इसमें से 10-12 क्वेश्चन आएंगे, 10 to 12 क्वेश्चंस, but according to me 1-2 क्वेश्चंस और नेटवर्क टोपोलॉजीज में से होंगे ही होंगे. You will find at least 1 or 2 questions from network topology, then 1 or 2 questions from database management system, and 2-3 questions from that computer glossary, then again from generation of computers, then input-output devices, IP, internet protocol, very important. And cyber security, you will find 1-2 questions from that. Then that's it. That's generation of computer, generation of languages, same, 5 साल से यही पढ़ रहे हैं, अभी भी यही पढ़ना है. 60 पेज की बुक बनाई हुई है 4 साल से, वही चलेगी, पढ़ लो. That's it from my side. But according to me, the last step from my side is read more about general awareness. If you are struggling with the banking examinations, general awareness and English are 2 lifesavers. ये 2 sections है जो आपको बचा सकते हैं, आपकी लाइफ संवार सकते हैं. If you are just solving 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books for quantitative aptitude, this is not going to help you at all. बहुत सारे लोग आते, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स मेरे को पूछते हैं, सर मेरा एग्जाम नहीं क्लियर हो रहा, 3 साल हो गए, 4 साल हो गए हैं, मैं 3 बुक्स कर चुका हूँ, 4 बुक्स कर चुका हूँ. मैंने पूछा यार क्यों कर रहे हो यार, why are you doing that? There is no need. Read more about, देखो prelims, I think an average student can crack the prelims exam. It is an easy exam. An average student can do that. What then? मतलब जितने लोग मेंस दे रहे हैं सबने प्रीलिम्स कर रखा है, अब क्या? That is a general awareness section. That is the English section. जिसमें आप in these section you can attempt the 95% questions, 90% questions. If you in the quantitative aptitude section on the other hand, बहुत अच्छे से तैयारी कर ली. Every chapter आपने हर chapter के 200 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लिए यहाँ वहां से उठा के. But you can't solve all the questions in the given time. You can't. मैंने जितने टॉपर्स देखे हैं और जितने लोगों ने एग्जाम क्रैक किया, एवरेज स्टूडेंट एग्जाम क्रैक कर लेते हैं, एवरेज, जिनको ये चीज पता लग जाती है कि जनरल अवेयरनेस सेक्शन पढ़ना है, इंग्लिश पढ़नी है. इफ यू आर नॉट गुड एट इंग्लिश, बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू क्रैक द बैंकिंग एग्जामिनेशन विदाउट हैविंग अ स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड ऑन इंग्लिश सेक्शन. बहुत जरूरी है इंग्लिश एंड बहुत जरूरी है जनरल अवेयरनेस. दीज टू सेक्शंस आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. फॉर द क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन, हर बंदे का एक आईक्यू होता है. आपका अलग है, मेरा अलग है, किसी टॉपर का अलग है. मैं टॉपर नहीं था. हर बंदे का अलग अलग है. बट आई क्रैक दोज एग्जाम. बट क्वांट में मुझे पता है कि मैं 40 मिनट में 30 क्वेश्चंस कर सकता हूं. 30 में से 27-28 ठीक होंगे, ये मुझे पता है. मैं 27-28, 40 में से 27-28 कर सकता हूं. आपकी लिमिट है 22-23 की. एक और बंदा है, उसकी लिमिट है 35 की. अब जितना मर्जी एफर्ट कर लीजिए, 2-4 मार्क्स ऊपर नीचे आ सकते हैं. यू कैन जस्ट यू कांट हेल्प इट. यू कांट हेल्प इट. इवन आफ्टर रिग्रेस efforts, you just can't help it. But in general awareness section, if there are 50 marks, either you can score 10-12 marks or you can score 45-46 marks. I have seen many people who have done this in the general awareness section and even in the English section. Very easy. And even in that computer awareness section, 5 साल हो गए, सेम टॉपिक्स हैं, कुछ नया तो हो नहीं रहा. कंप्यूटर तो वैसे ही है, मोबाइल आ रहे हैं नए. तो you are getting 10-12 marks for free. So बचा क्या? You are getting there is just quantitative aptitude for 50 marks, and then even in the 60 marks, I think there will be 40-45 marks for the reasoning section and remaining for the computer awareness section. So just don't overemphasize about reasoning, puzzles and data interpretation and all those sections. I know बहुत सारे लोग contradictory statements देंगे comments में, but this is a harsh reality. I know quantitative aptitude and reasoning, these are the very important section. If you haven't complete the syllabus for these sections, you are not going to crack the exam at all. Any exam at all, any banking exam at all. But if you have completed your syllabus, if you are able to solve that full length test series at testpanda.com, I don't know why I'm promoting my sites and apps all the times, but yes, I do that. Then let's forget about that. Complete your syllabus. But if you have already completed that phase, you have completed quantitative aptitude syllabus, you have completed reasoning syllabus, and you are at a stage when you are attempting your full length model papers and you are getting 27-25 out of 40, but still you are not able to crack the exam, any exam, then read general awareness, read newspapers. That is the most important part. When I was a student around 4-5 years back, I used to read the Hindu, the Indian Express. I used to read one newspaper every day. Even if there is a Hindi newspaper, my father reads a Hindi or Punjabi newspaper, I read the newspaper every day. I have a habit. Even now I read newspaper every day. Even if I am getting late, I don't care. Read a newspaper at least for 15 to 20 minutes. What I find is, from the headlines, there are questions from headlines, from newspaper headlines. Yeah, newspaper is the best resource to read about general awareness section, and that will help you to improve your English too, if you're reading an English newspaper. So many people just complain about there is no circulation of the Hindu or the Indian Express in our location. Read any newspaper. Yeah, it takes a lot to write a newspaper. We know दिन में 2 आर्टिकल लिखने बहुत डिफिकल्ट होते हैं, एंड दे मेक अ न्यूज़पेपर. इट, if you think a newspaper is bad, many times people say, sir, the Hindustan Times of India बहुत बकवास newspaper है. Dude, just write one article. Out of that, just write one article about anything. It's difficult. So don't complain about anything. So just pick any English newspaper from the newsstands and read that newspaper. Try to read newspaper every day. Do not skip reading a newspaper. So that are the important tips, and kind of I have listed the syllabus for you. And for the English section, I just skipped the English section, sorry. So for the English section, the syllabus is same. There will be 2 or 3 reading comprehensions. So in exams, I think it is difficult to attempt all the reading comprehensions, but many people tell you that don't read the questions, just answer the questions. Read the first 2 lines, read the last 2 lines, and answer the question. No, that is not a good technique. You are not going to, understand what author is trying to tell you. So you should read the newspaper first of all. It'll bring you that speed reading techniques. It'll help you to read quickly, to grasp the things quickly. So read newspaper for that. If you are attempting a reading comprehension, read the comprehension first, then attempt the questions. While coming back to the reading, to the comprehension, you can just, read the first paragraph or last paragraph, but, read the full comprehension first. Then there will be, synonyms, antonyms, kind of vocab. Just read any vocab list. I have made my own vocab list. You can read that. You can download that vocab list from bankexamstoday.com. Then there is sentence improvement. I make a sentence improvement test every day on bankexamstoday.com. Just go through that test every day. Then there are para jumbles. Go to Bank Exams Today again. I have made notes for para jumble where you need to arrange the sentences. The best techniques to do that is find the opening sentence, find the closing sentence, then join the 2 sentences. That's it. That is an easy part. Para jumble is a very easy part. Then filling the blanks, a closed test. If you find the closed test, do not leave that part at all. Free ke marks hai bhai, loot lo. Closed test, very easy. Fill in the blanks. Spotting grammar errors, very easy. If you have gone through any simple grammar book, I have made my own grammar notes. Download those notes right now. I am providing the link in the description. Download my English grammar notes. If you don't like my grammar notes, then read any book. यार कोई भी download कर लो. But read a basic grammar book. Very important for you. So that's it from me. बहुत सारा ज्ञान दे दिया मैंने आपको. In case you are finding any difficulty, you can comment below. I'll try to answer all the queries maybe within a day or 2. Sometimes I find it difficult to reply all the comments, but comment below. I'll reply all the comments, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Subscribe it now and share this video with your friends. Subscribe, like, comment, do everything. Thank you. Bye. Jivadia.